Hi, my name is Mike, and I'm with M&M Gold Exchange. We're a Minnesota-based precious metals dealer, and we specialize in buying gold, silver, platinum, palladium, and we also buy diamonds. Unlike most pawn shops and jewelry stores and gold buying stores you might have seen out there that are advertising to buy your items, they're only going to pay you 40 to 50% of what your items are really worth. We are actually the highest paying internet-based company that can pay you nearly double of what any of those guys can pay. We actually buy from most of those guys because they're typically buying it at that 40 to 50% of what it's worth and selling it to us at the 85% that anybody will get paid by just going online and filling out our online form to send in your items. You can also become a preferred member, which will even give you a higher payout at 90% payout by becoming a preferred member. I will explain later in this video how to become a preferred member and get that higher payout. Now I want to explain our process as to how to do business with us, how to interact with our website, and how to get the ball spinning on sending your items in for the highest payout possible. The first thing you're going to want to do is go to mndmgoldexchange.com. Once you get to our website, you can certainly read through our website to actually learn and understand what all of your markings on your items mean and how to calculate out the exact value of your items. You can simply click on our gold calculator up near the top right section of the website. And the gold calculator is a unique calculator that's going to allow you to choose between gold, silver, platinum, or palladium. And if you know the weight of your items and the purity of your items, you'll easily be able to determine exactly what your payout is going to be by just using our calculator. On this first top line item on the top, you can choose between grams, pennyweight, and troy ounces. So for this example, let's go ahead and use grams. And let's just say that you have 10 grams. You would just enter in the amount of grams that you have and that item. And then under purity, you're going to go ahead and click on what purity it is. We're going to go ahead and choose 14 karat gold for this example. And it's going to show you right here on the bottom that we pay at our 85% payout, you're going to get paid this dollar amount. Now, you can also click on the preferred member, and you can see that it's a higher dollar amount at the 90%. I explained earlier that you can become a preferred member to get that higher payout, and it's simple. If you scroll your mouse over this, it's going to explain to you what you need to do to become a preferred member. Preferred members are for our repeat customers, and they're for our customers that do a higher volume of transactions with us. You can simply, if you have more than 5 troy ounces of gold at one time or collectively with repeat transactions, you will automatically become a preferred member for life, which will give you that higher percentage payout. We also sometimes run promotions. Please ask about promotions where you can automatically become a preferred member even with a lower amount of items to sell. Once you've used this calculator to determine the exact dollar amount that you want to be paid, simply go up back to the top of the screen and click Sell My Gold. And once you scroll down to the bottom of that page, you'll click again, click here to Sell My Gold. And the gold calculator is actually going to come up again. So if you want to go ahead and enter your information into the gold calculator, if you know it, that information will be sent to us automatically when you submit your form so that we can actually know exactly what you're sending in, and it will actually speed up the process of getting your payment to you much faster. Scroll down here and I'm going to explain to you how to fill out our form. The first line item is pretty self-explanatory. It's asking you if you know the weight and purity of the items that you want to sell. If you don't know, it's not a big deal at all. We're always going to weigh and test your items, and we're going to send you a confirmation of the details of that, usually by email, and you're always going to have that choice of whether you want to go ahead and sell your items, or if you want us to return your items if you don't like the results or the offer that we're going to give you. The next line item here allows you to include a description. We do like having descriptions there so we know exactly what you're sending us, so that we can, process things quicker for you. The next line item says, do you prefer to be contacted by phone or email to verify your payment amount? Email is going to be a much easier, faster option, and we always prefer to do email, but if you don't have access to email, we will always try contacting you by phone as well. Next line item is just asking how many items you're going to be sending in. You don't have to enter anything there, but again, that'll speed things up if you do. The next line item is going to talk about how you want to be paid. We can pay you by check, we can pay you in cash, we can pay you by using PayPal, or we can pay you with a wire transfer or direct bank deposit. The next line item is going to talk about how you want to ship that in. There's two ways to deal with that. We can send you a prepaid USPS shipping label that you would just print out that shipping label from the email we send you, and you would simply attach that to your package and drop that off at the post office. We do charge $8 for that, which will just be deducted from the total amount that we would pay you for your items. Or the second option is you can just send your items in on your own and hopefully provide us with the tracking number to speed things up. And we will accept your package that way, and there will be no fees. You'll get paid exactly what the calculator says. The next line item here is going to just be your name, your address, your email, and your phone number. It's obviously very important to get all of that information in there so that we have record of who we're dealing with and how to contact you back. The next line item here is going to ask you what date are you going to be mailing that package. So we just want to know if you're shipping it out today or you're going to wait a week to ship it, so we know when to expect it. And that, again, that's going to allow us to speed up the process. Normally we're going to contact you the day of we receive the item, and we can usually get a payment sent out that same day, or worst case scenario, the following day. The bottom section here is going to allow you to go ahead and give us any special notes or thoughts or needs with the items that you send in. And then once you agree to our terms and conditions at the bottom, you just hit send, and that's going to email us, and it's going to tell us exactly what you filled out on this form, and we're going to email you back very quickly. And we're going to send you that shipping label if need be. We're going to verify that we're expecting your package, and we're going to be looking for that package to contact you for a payment immediately. Now that you've gone online and you've filled out our online form and you've actually sent us your items, I want to explain what's going to happen after we receive your items. We're actually going to open your package up, and we're going to look at that online form that you filled, and we're going to match things up with that and just make sure that you sent us what you said you sent us. And then we're actually going to test, and we're going to weigh, and we're going to verify the contents of everything that you sent in. Once we've done that, we're actually going to send you an email, and that email is simply going to tell you the exact results of what we found. It's going to tell you how many grams of each purity of gold or silver that you've or any precious metal that you've sent us. It's going to tell you the exact dollar amount, which is going to be the exact dollar amount that it shows on our gold calculator. And then we are going to verify what type of payment method that you've chosen, and we're going to then email you, and we're going to ask you to confirm whether you want to sell those items or whether maybe you've changed your mind, which is perfectly okay. And if you do decide you want to sell those and we get your confirmation by email that you're approving the transaction, we'll send payment immediately. If you decide you want to not sell your items, we'll simply send them back, or maybe you want to sell some items and other items you want to have us send back. We'll be happy to do any of those type of things. On behalf of M&M Gold Exchange, we'd like to thank you for watching this video. We'd like to let you know that you can contact us by phone. We also can be contacted by texting. A lot of people like to do that nowadays. And we can also be contacted through email and through our website. and we look forward to doing business with you. And please let us know if there's anything we can do to better service you.